She was born to sing, dancing towards the sky. Way ah, hey, ah, way high, ah, hey, ah. Hey, Memphis, you ready for some more blues? You ready for some more blues?
So this is always a fun song to explain. And you're not, you know what, you're not married to that. Just any entrance you make should be like aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do aggressive.
Yes. She Ain't Me, just on bass level you listen to it, it's like, wow, Carly, it's a home record. And that's not what the song is about. I was talking to someone. It wasn't like officially dating. We were talking, and I was ready to, like, you know, move it along. I was like, okay, I like you. I like spending time with you. And the always telltale sign is, does my cat like you? My cat liked him. So I said, hey, I kind of want to, like, maybe move this to the next level. And he told me he was getting married. And then invited me to the wedding. And I was like, what? When I wrote the song She Ain't Me, in my mind I was like, what are all the reasons? Like, why would you be with this person who's all the way in California? You have to, like, move far away. This is an aggressive song. I was super angry. I think for people who haven't heard the song before, it's a lot of fun to sing the song for people who don't know what it's about, because I always give a little spiel about the Gemini who I dated. This lady, anyway, if you don't know the story, I dated a Gemini. So I like to see their reaction to the song before they know what it's about, and then after. And usually it's a lot of fun. People, they giggle and laugh and say, like, don't date a Gemini, you know, or something like that.
You do know I'm a Gemini, right?
Oh, goodness.
So,
well, which one of you is here today?
all of them.
And so it was like, the lyric, I can think of a few good reasons why you should leave her be, but the best one is that she's not me. So, you guys know the story behind this song? That I recorded this song. I wrote this song like 4 or 5 years ago, and then I like kind of tossed it away, and clearly I was going through a divorce when I wrote it, clearly from the words. Anyway, and then my dad came to me in my dreams, and he was like, you need to fix your song. And I was like, I don't even care about that song, like, whatever, I tossed it. And it was like 2 weeks of him coming to me in my dreams, and he's like, this is the bass line, and this is where the hits have to be. My dad started coming to me in my dreams. My dad was a funk bassist, and I have a couple of songs where he comes and gives me a bass line, and I write the song around the bass line. So I'd been working out the song for a while, like just not feeling like it had an ability to start yet. And my dad came to me in my dreams, and he started playing. He's like, how about this? Doom, doom, doom. And he's like, just let's let the drums groove. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. And so then I wrote music around that bass line and completely, like, vocally, like, arranged it based on, like, what my dad, like, put together for me. And I took it to the band. I was like, we're gonna have rehearsal, and you just do what I tell you to sing, just play what I sing, basically. So it's interesting because I think people who find themselves in these positions, it's really easy to make a judgment like, oh, she stole that woman's man, or she was participating in two-timing or something like that. So to first have like the judgment, the criticism, and then for people to understand like, oh, that's not even what was happening here. I wouldn't say I delight in seeing people have to reflect on themselves and their judgment, but sort of a little bit. So it's a really cool element to the song when I get to perform it live. So the song, it presents the intersection of blues and funk. Of course, a lot of funk movements, like a lot of times people are just staying on the one and like adding all these cool elements. And so that's how the song starts before it moves to different chord progressions. And this is not a traditional blues progression at all, but it's got the feel of blues, it's got the blues scale and its nuances and the melodic line. And the album is my love letter to the blues and blues derivative music. So it plays into that larger picture because it's the presentation of like where blues evolved into funk and what happens after that. And of course at the end of the song there's this like epic sax solo, you got the whole horn section going, and you just still have that like dancing groove, and so you can still feel blues in the song even though it's not in a blues form at all, and so it doesn't have any like 1-4-5 except for the presence of the long one. We stay on that one and lay out the groove there. It's one of my favorites for that reason.
That's Elijah Jamal Bowman on the saxophone.